Mr. Vice President is with us. Good morning, Mr. Minister of Employment and Social Affairs, Mr. Dewali of the region of Marrakesh Sensitive House, ladies and gentlemen, the presidents, ladies and gentlemen, the directors, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, allow me to welcome all the participants to this great city of Marrakesh, the city of the palm trees. Our conference today has about 400 participants and experts coming from about 40 countries and international organizations. In a parallel to this conference, we also celebrate tonight the 25th anniversary or birthday of our association, WAPES, the World Association for Public Employment Services, that has about 97 country members around the world. 25 years, rich of different corporations and exchanges, dynamic exchanges regarding employment issues and challenges that all the countries are facing. I would like also to take advantage of this opportunity to congratulate my friend Mr. Betel Aould Ahmed Al-Aswad, General Director of the ANAPEC, the public employment services for Mauritania, for his mission as the Vice President for the region of the Middle East and Arab countries. Mr. Minister, ladies and gentlemen, the conference organized by the ANAPEC and WAPES under the theme Employment of Youth, Cross-Canal Winning Strategy is part of the framework of our general activities of our association. And it shows a tradition that's been consolidated and confirmed during the last 3 terms for the vice president in the region of the Middle East and Arab countries. We have always tried to work with scientists and or to bring together scientific and cultural organizations by going and meeting in different cities to allow the participants to discover the riches of the Moroccan culture. In fact, since 2002, ANAPEC organized, in the framework of its activities within the WAPES, many conferences in employment. In 2002, in Rabat, was our first conference. It was under the topic of the role of public services in employment for inserting youth in the enterprises. Then in 2003 in Marrakesh, in the World Congress that was at the origin of our organization, it was fighting unemployment by creating new relationships between public employment services and other social partners. Then in 2007 in Ouarzazate, we talked about the approaches and programs that were successful in inserting the youth in the active life. In Tangier in 2008, it was regarding the international employment. Then in Agadir in 2009, it was about watching the market of employment. And in 2010 in Marrakesh, and it's a city that we come to a lot, it's a city that we like, it was under the problematic on how to follow up with the enterprises and the youth. And then the last one in 2012 in Fez was regarding governance and territorialization of and promoting employment. Ladies and gentlemen, employment for youth is a complex and universal phenomenon. When the enterprises see that there will be their activities will be slowing down, they stop hiring people. So the newcomers are the ones that suffer the most of this crisis. So in fact, the youth today is the population that is hurt by employment the most in all the countries. Therefore, they need more information, more orientation, and more follow-up. the public services for employment need to be creative and to prospect all the ways that will allow them to have a maximum number of beneficiaries and to bring an adapted answer to the different expectations. The ANAPEC is using the proximity with the unemployed youth and put together a network of branches that has about 75 branches today. And they're all up to the international standards. And on top of that, we have about 300 clerks for the follow-up with the youth, unemployed youth. And we receive thousands of unemployed youth looking for jobs. Nevertheless, and in a world where all the services are no more material, the physical presence is not enough anymore to reach such a diverse youth. Therefore, we need to have online and different channels for delivering the services, which is a major axe for our strategies 2016. Therefore, the new portal about e-intermediation was renovated and improved to offer different number of online services, whether it is for the unemployed looking for jobs or for the employers. And today we have about 100,000 job offers. And this takes into consideration the turnover as well. So we are today at the phase of being more specific and looking into international employment as well. And therefore, it became mandatory for us. We're also working on other portals for high-level unemployed people, and also by different sectors. For example, for tourism sector, for aeronautics sector, that we do in partnership with the professionals in these sectors. We are using different channels that allows a personalized exchange with the clients, such as the social networks. And today we will sign a convention with VADO to strengthen our strategy of presence in the social networks, and other for punctual and targeted communication, and through, for example, phone platform. And actually, we do have a database of over 1 million youth looking for jobs and 62,000 employers. We have sent about 900,000 phone messages in the past few years, and we have reached about 96% answer rate for our call center. The audiovisual is also very important, as ANAPEC today bets on the audiovisual to reach more people. The ANAPEC also started a tele-reality show in the channel 2M, I'm Looking for a Job, تنقلب على خدمة, and it is for the and also pedagogical or educational site and movies that are for employers and youth looking for employment. And this is perfectly complementary with all the different offers we do have. So for our innovations, these initiatives will be presented in workshops by the experts of the ANAPEC. The conference in Marrakesh is most likely the ideal time to summarize all the innovations and creativity in the cross-canal area. Mr. Minister, Mr. Wali, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you all, and I wish a lot of success to this meeting and the maximum of recommendations in order to enlighten the political decision. Thank you all.